Okay, we told that we have an exercise, an example. 12ab plus 18a. The question is factorize. Factorize these algebraic expressions. First of all, my learners, what are factors of 12? Are 1, okay, multiply by 12, good boy. Then 2 multiplied by 6, yes, and 3 multiplied by 4, yes. This is the factors of 12. Factors of 18, my dears, is what? Is 1 multiplied by 18, then 9 multiplied by 2, then 3 multiplied by 6. These are the factors of these two numbers. So, what is the highest common factor? Highest common factor of 12 and 18 are what? Is the number 6. Is 6, okay? Is 6. This is the highest common factor. Okay. In order of 18 is 6. In order to factorize this, I will write the highest common factor outside the brackets, then I will find the remainder that will be written inside the brackets. Mean the remainder, I will divide each term by the highest common factor. Okay. Look, 12ab plus 18a gives, we told this is 6, okay? Therefore, the highest common factor of 12ab and 18a is 6a. So you should divide both terms by 6a. Give us 6a. Okay, look here. 12ab divided by 6a. 12 divided by 6 gives 2. A divided by A gives 1. B divided by 1 gives B. So it's 2. Then plus. Now, to find this one, you should divide this by the highest common factor. So it will be 18a divided by 6a gives A. It will be cancelled out. Okay, how many 6 here? 3. How many 6 here? 1. 3 divided by 1 multiplied by 1 is 3. So just write here 3. If you would like to check, just expand. 6a by 2b is 12ab plus 6a by 3 is 18. What? 18a. Okay. Next. Here we have 5x squared minus 30x. 5x squared minus 30x, isn't it like that? Okay, yes. So, here my learners, what is the highest common factor? Highest common factor of what? Of this term and this term. Of 5x squared and 30x is what? Is 5x. Means that 5x is a common factor in fact, but it's called the highest common factor. Okay? So, I will just write the highest common factor outside. 5x multiply, this is equal, this one equal to that. In order to find the first remainder that will be written inside the brackets, you should divide the first term by this. Means 5x squared divided by 5x gives x. Okay. Then minus, to find this one, my learners, just divide this by the common factor. 30x divided by 5x gives only 6. In order to check, just do it like that. 5x multiplied by x is 5x squared. Good boy. Then this is minus 5x multiplied by 6 is 30x. Good boy. Okay? Okay, the next, question 5. Negative 12x, so this is 5x minus multiplied by x minus 6. If you'd like to check, 5x multiplied by x is 5x squared. 5x multiplied by negative 6 is negative 30x. Okay? Then negative 12x, negative 3, negative 12x. Okay. Negative 12x squared, negative 3x. Okay? Negative 12x, negative 3x. Okay. Here, mothers, I will try to find what exactly? I will try to find the highest common factor of negative 12x and 3x. In your opinion, mother, you can stop the video and answer to this question. So, who can figure out, let's say, the highest common factor of negative of 12x squared and 3x? Okay? So, highest common factor of the first term is what? Is 12x squared, okay, and 3x. What is in common between, what is common between these two terms? It will be, yes, it will be equal is 3x. This is the highest common factor. In order to simplify this or to factorize this, you just divide the terms by the common factor. Put the common factor first outside the brackets, then open the brackets and write the remainder. The remainder means that when you divide the first term by the common factor, you will get the first remainder. The second one, when you divide the second term by the highest common factor, you will get the second remainder. Means what? This one, my letters. What's my one? My highest common factor is 3x. I will open my brackets. The question is that I want to get here what? A negative 12x. This is a negative is here. Okay. Now 12x, my learners, squared divided by 3x gives what? Gives 4x. So this one is called the remainder. So 3x multiplied by 4x gives y, because 12x squared equals 3x multiplied by 4x. Okay, 3 by 4 is 12. X by x is x squared. Okay? So, then I will write here what? 4, negative 4x. Then, there is a negative sign here. Negative sign. So, here, my learners, we have to find this one, you will make 3x. Okay? Of course, there is a negative sign. I will put it here. Divided by 3x gives what? 3 divided by 3 is 1. X divided by x is 1. So, this one the last answer. If you would like to check, just make like that. 3x multiplied gives negative 12x squared. 3x multiplied by negative 4x. Then 3x multiplied by negative will be negative 3x. Therefore, you got an answer that you started with first. Okay. Then now 6, 3a squared b, 3a squared b, 3a squared b, minus, what is it? Yes, minus 9ab squared, minus 9ab squared, okay, plus, okay, plus 15ab, plus 15ab. Okay, this, my learners, I will try to factorize it. Okay, what is the highest common factor? Highest common factor of what? Of 3a squared b, then 9ab squared, then 15ab is 3 is already given, yes, 3 is a common factor. Also, a 3ab. This is the highest common factor. Okay, this one we call it 3ab is the highest common factor. Here, my learners, in order to factorize this algebraic expression, just put this highest common factor outside the brackets and write their corresponding reminders. Means that when you divide the first term, this one, by this, we get the remainder. Then when you divide 9ab squared by 3ab, we get the second remainder. Then when you divide 15ab by this one, you get the third remainder. Look, this one is equal to what? I will write here 3ab. 3ab is what? Is the highest common factor. This is the highest common factor of all the terms. Okay? I will write it. Then I will, to find the remainder, here there is a remainder, means that we divide this one, my learners, by what? By the highest common factor, which is 3ab. Look, 3a squared b divided by 3ab. Okay, look here, b and b will be removed. 3 and also 3. A will be only a. This one, my learners, is a. If you want to check, 3ab multiplied by a, is it 3a squared b? Yes. Then here there is a negative sign, I'll put it. Then, to find the second remainder here, divide this, the second term, by the highest common factor. Means 9ab squared divided by 3ab. Okay. Look, 9 divided by 3 is 3. A divided by A is 1, now I need to write. B squared divided by B is B. So I will just write what? I will just write 3B. If you would like to check, my learners, 3 times 3 is 9. There is a negative sign, of course. Negative sign. 3 by negative 3 is 9. A multiplied by B, it will be AB. Then B multiplied by B is B squared. So I will just write AB squared. And this one is negative 9ab squared. The first one is 3a squared b. Okay. The third remainder, this is called what? This is called what, my learners? Please be careful. This is highest common factor. And this one is what? The first remainder. Remainder 1. Remainder 1. This one is called remainder 2. And this one I will try to do it remainder 3. Means that each term, the first term divided this one divided by the highest common factor, give the first remainder inside the brackets. The second one, the second term divided by the highest common factor, give the second remainder that will be written in the inside the brackets, and so on. So the last one is what we told? We told 15ab divided by what? By the highest common factor. So, 15 divided by 3 is 5. Good boy. A divided by A is 1. B divided by B is 1. So, 5 multiplied by 1 is always 5. I will write here. There is a minus. Now, we have a plus. I will make plus 5. If you would like to check, my learners, just make like that. 3ab multiplied by 5 gives 15ab. Okay? Gives what? 15ab. So we have 3a squared b minus 9ab squared plus 15 what? Plus 15ab. So this one is the last answer, my learners. So the last answer is what? Is 3ab a minus 3b plus 5. Okay? Okay, 3ab minus b plus 5. Okay. Thank you for listening. Okay. We told that, okay. 3a squared. Just check, please I will check this one. 3a squared minus, okay. This one. It will be 3ab minus 3. This is 3 my learners. There is also 3b. Here 3 and also here 3. So 3ab squared multiplied by I minus 3b plus 5. Thank you for listening. See you inshallah to next Sunday inshallah. Goodbye.